Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. I know the hurricane's blowing down. There's the boy. Hello. The hurricane's blowing down south. We were praying for our buddy Ronald, but he was right on the edge of the red where he lives in Alabama, and he was smart enough to head west and go stay with a buddy of his. I talked to him today. He said he got back and it wasn't too bad, but he had some big trees. He was showing me around his place that parts of them were dead on it, and he was afraid, boy, if those things fell into the house. And they're big trees. He might have got caught in there. Could have been a fire. You never know what could have happened. But we. All right. But we had serious wind today. I don't think we're going to see a real beautiful fall with the colors, because this really, you can see the boy, he's out there raking leaves. But it knocked down a lot of the green leaves out of the trees today. The wind was blowing enough to where when I was walking to get Dorothy, it was blowing me side to side. So we had a pretty good one, but nothing like they got down south. That was pretty bad. But I also had my my chemo stuff, and wasn't good news. They said that it didn't really take care of all of the cancer. I guess the multiple myeloma I had in my body, they said one thing, and then they said they completely opposed what they said. And then they said, no, that was taken care of, but now you have another cancer in your pelvis that they can't give me a regular treatment for because of my kidneys. So they got a new treatment coming. The side effects on it are just horrendous, but I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's rapidly advancing is what they're telling me. They're showing me my numbers from week to week. They take blood from week to week on me, and when I first went in, I was at 44,000 of these little increments they measure in, and they got me all the way down to 140, and in 1 week I went from 140 up to 185, which they said was pretty damn quick. So they had to order this new medicine from Texas, and when it comes, I got to call them, and then I got appointments all week. There's my little beautiful dog.
Hello there.
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing a thing right now, bub.
Can we use the toy?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I told him, please don't interrupt me. I'm doing this right now, but they can't help it. But that's where I'm at with that now. He said this new one, they told me the first one, it can buy me 10 years. And I said, okay, that's great. I'm good with that. He said this one might buy me, maybe, if it works. He goes, and this was his big caveat, if it works, it'll buy me 2 years. And they'll know right away if it works. He said they're going to give me 3 weeks of it straight, and then I'm going to come in and do the test, and they're going to let me know right then whether it's working or not. So that's where I'm at on that. I am having a hard time walking. I can definitely feel it. I thought it was my kidney, and they said, no, it's not your kidney that's hurting. It's your pelvis. And I thought it was my kidney, But they said they're telling me no. They said no, that's not it. But the kidney's still not functioning like it should. I'm waiting for it to get better. They gave me a bunch of medicines for it, like vitamins for the kidney. And then they called me up the other day and said it was calcium stuff. They said stop taking it because I have too much in my system now. And I had a feeling that was the case. So, they're doing all kinds of stuff. I hope it works out, though. That's where I'm at right now. But we're glad our buddy Ronald down there in Alabama's doing okay, and they made it through the storm. I know a lot of people down there are really getting whacked with this storm, and may the good Lord be with all of you. We're seeing a lot of news here. The storm surge was pretty high, and it hasn't come down. It actually, they said in the one area it was 20 feet, and that's when the tide was going out. So I was thinking, man, when that tide comes back in, they said it's still surging. Here, that's the news we're getting anyway. Okay, Moo. Yeah, he's raking the leaves. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
He come out. He wanted me to come with him to ride his bike. I don't like to have them out here by themselves, but you can see we do have a lot A lot of leaves blew all around, and he's going to be our leaf raker for the area. I cleaned the garage out back here, the carport. Back behind, it had about 2 feet deep of crud in the corner, and I swept. That's why the broom's down here. I swept the whole thing out, and I filled a garbage bag full of just crap. You know, just a bunch of stuff that blew in there and swirls around and stays there. So, but we got the kids' bikes over there, and they kind of lock it in, and any garbage that goes, people drop, it gets blowed into this corner over here. So, you know, I want to keep that as clean as I can get it. Won't be long, we'll be covering the bike up. I had to pick up my sweetie today. She had to go to the boys' school today because there was a form she had to take care of because we moved, and you have to do it on a computer. We don't have one, so, and you can't do it on your cell phone. So her friend took her today, and I didn't want to ride the motorcycle. I just wasn't feeling good. I know my buddy Scott. Sorry, Scott. She stuck the phone in my face the other day. It was his birthday, and she was saying, "Hey, talk to Scott." I just felt so bad. You know, I didn't want to look at anyone or talk to anybody, and she's sticking the phone in my face, and that was a real bummer. But sorry about that, Scott. Happy birthday, buddy. And so I had to run over and pick her up, and we almost dumped. When I was turning around, I had to turn around these people's driveway. Well, as soon as I got to the driveway and was doing my U-turn, the people were pulling in their driveway. So I had to cut way over to the right, and 2 times we almost dumped this big green machine over. But my legs got a lot stronger than they were before. If this would have been a couple months ago, we'd have went over. There would have been nothing I could do to stop it, but my legs are good. My legs are a lot stronger. And I hope this new cancer thing is not a bunch of phony baloney with them people down there. Because, all right, because I do feel a heck of a lot better. You know, a heck of a lot better. But we do know a fellow that we were talking to him one day, and then the next day we heard he's gone, and he was on dialysis. His kidneys quit on him. So, you know, who knows? All I ask is you guys, if you could say a prayer for me. I'm talking to the good Lord every day, and guys, this is scary. You get in this position, you get 50 people telling you what to do, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what's right. I just asking God, what should I do? So if you guys could say a prayer for me, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm gonna let you go. And this is Rick Shaw out.